Emerald Woods. As always, here we go with a new version, which I think you'll enjoy a lot. So let's start a new game so I can show you everything new. So I'm going to get rid of these tips because I don't need them and I pressed Control instead of Shift. Okay, so let's leave the steel pot here. In fact, I'm going to leave both steel pots here.
Hey,
Hmm.
Stolberg,
Yep.
do you want to share a little bit of what's the goal for this
Oh yeah, so
session and what's the latest changes that we have made to the game?
yeah,
That
of
would be
course, you're
useful.
telling me. So this new update brings a lot of improvements with goals and achievements. As you can see on the bottom of my screen, I have bake a carrot cake. And that's what I intend to try to do today. So right now, as you can see here, let me show you. Carrot cake requires 3 carrots, 1 sugar, 1 oil, 3 chick eggs, and 1 butter. Of those, we can harvest or get in a natural way the carrot and the chick eggs. In the future, of course, you'll be able to get everything else. For now, only the carrot and the chick eggs are able to be acquired in a natural way, so to speak. Meaning, find a chick, get it to lay eggs, plant the carrots, and get those carrots. However, all the ingredients are already present inside the game. If you're lucky, you'll find them inside Genko cabins. So that's what I intend to do today. And I am leaving things here inside my home because, as you can see, we have a burden system. Yeah, I already talked about it last time on Tuesday, but today I have to be extra careful with this because I don't want that, as it always happens, I won't be able to carry all what that I need, all that I find. So instead, let's start working on building some fences. We want to plant those carrots today, and I'm already over encumbered. So let's start imagining how my beautiful farm is going to look like. Let's start using work mode. Okay, mixing wood. Let's find some more wood. Soon I'll have to take a nap. So instead, oh no, I'm already struggling to walk. So let's go and take a nap. It's Mr. Lazy Pants needs to sleep at least thrice a day.
But that's because you're working a lot. I think you're working over the normal thing that a human will do. Like you will normally just relax for a little bit, sit in a chair, doing crosswords or something. I don't know. But you're working all day long, so it makes sense to take a nap now and then, I believe.
What is resting? I have no idea what you're talking about. Never heard that word before. I'm just kidding. Okay, but I don't want to sleep yet. No, I'm going to push it, even if it's night time. Every day I go to my local wood and chop at least 15 trees before needing to sleep. Okay. So I'm not sure. I'm already pushing the limit here. I may be able to finish. No, I'm not. Okay. I thought that maybe I was going to be able to. Oh, maybe I can. Yeah, maybe I can. So I'll make some coffee. Some coffee. And what?
You need a container because right
Yeah,
now
but I
I
had
had
I had a
I had a
cup.
cup. You have a you have a cup, right? Let's try again. Let's try again.
I think it's because it's asking specifically for an empty steel pot.
Yes, yes, that's right. That's something new I added. Uh, Basically, the idea is that you are cooking that tinto, that black coffee. So you need to prepare that in the pot, and then you'll be able to grab some coffee and put it into the cup, right? So you can like prepare a lot of coffee and then um, just take some sips in your cup if you wanted. Um, at least that's the idea.
I'm not able because apparently I need to have at least a little bit of energy. Now, let's try and cook that coffee. Let's brew that coffee. Hmm. Yes.
It worked, right? I can see it there in the steel pot.
Yes, but only one, and not on my cup. So let's see if, well, I can drink it from the pot. Now, what matters most is building my fence. Now, let's get rid of this tall grass and let's start working on tilling the ground. Yep. And eat some sweet mangoes. I was already starving. Okay, awesome. I'm going to close the gate preemptively because I'm going to start planting some tasty carrots. And animals could get inside here, inside my farm, and start eating my carrots without me even noticing. Okay, let's take another nap. Um, hey, too late. Let's sleep. Oh, I think that's a hibiscus. Okay, I'm going to grab some. No! Ah, okay, that's on me for not bumping on the tree or checking what tool I was using. Well, nothing I can do about it now. At least I managed to plant the carrots because it's going to be a very hard playthrough without any source of food if I didn't. But I did. So everything's good. Now I'm making a stew in case I find a chick, but I'm going to make it small because I didn't think this through, did I? So as I was saying, I'm going to make it small because I only plan on getting chicks, not other animals to breed. If I need meat, I'll just hunt. One wood away from my goal, and I'm already too tired, so go back to sleep.
I'm wondering if I'm wondering if we should provide the player with some coffee seeds for the start of the game. What do you think? So that they can grow their coffee plants.
Well,
Well,
fatigued is already being able to be recovered in other ways. For example, if I really wanted to stop taking so many naps, I could go and forage for some dongos. but I like to push myself when I have an idea until I can do it. So I finish it, that is. So right now, for example, I'm going to focus my whole attention on hunting, unless by some chance our end Jesus blesses me with many dongos. If I find a cabin, I'll ignore it because I'm already starving. Not only am I starving, I'm very, very sleepy, very tired. Me, here I go. Got some hibiscus. That's going to save us hunger at least a little bit. Hopefully, until I find a dongo or an animal, preferably an animal. Well, here's a knock nut. I guess I could eat a muscaria to save off hunger a little bit. Ooh, a dongo. So, dongos are easy to find, and not only are they extremely filling, they also allow me to stave off fatigue at least a little bit. Now I only care about a cabin. Of course, I'll get any dongos in my way, but finding a cabin is what I care the most about. Or a chick. Chicks, sadly, are super rare. Like, super rare.
Yeah, I think one of the things that we should probably add is some hints to the location of animals because, especially for rare animals, they get randomized every round. So it would be good. I think it's the way that I think it's going to work is that there should be some kind of machines that Genko had to detect certain types of animals and they can tell you what animals are around. Or I don't know, maybe you can come up with something better. But
Didn't
definitely,
we
didn't
talk
we
about
talk
it
about it? I don't think we
on the
did talk about
tracking
tracking
update?
update.
Sorry,
Tracking?
sorry,
Sorry,
hunting,
hunting,
hunting
hunting
update
update. Ah,
about
right. About
tracking.
tracking. Okay.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
have to
have
talk
to talk
in
in
more
more
detail
detail
about it.
about it. I actually haven't taken a look at that. At least not like a deep look. So probably you already come up with something and I haven't checked. But yeah, definitively not just randomly walking, hoping to stumble upon an animal. That shouldn't be the way to go.
So right now, I'm thinking I'll sleep here in the woods. So I'm grabbing some stones to make. Oh no, no! I I was so sure I had the wood. Well, I've got some dongos, so let's grab some wood And since I already am full of energy, well, full-ish or not. Okay. So, let's see. Maybe if I eat some nuts, no? Okay. Okay. Well,
Well, probably drop some heavy tool like the shovel. I believe that should give you enough.
I
I
was
was.
thinking about dropping the pickaxe, yeah, but it's not enough. Okay. Finally, I can go to sleep. Okay. Southeast. But I have to go around the mountain whenever I'm ready to return, which should be extremely soon because I have to check on my carrots. Not because I need to water them, because I need to eat them. Okay, small cave. Oh, dongo. Hmm. Fiole. I think this is the first time I've found a fiole. Not a fiole seed, a fiole. Okay. Here, come here. Hmm. Just my imagination. Oh, many, many dongos. Thank you. Thank you, Orange Jesus. Thank you so much. More hibiscus. 3 p.m. I should start returning. And since I have to make that turn, let's return to the campfire first. So many dongos. That's so great. Oh no. Don't tell me. Yes, I did. Did I walk so much? When? When did I walk so much? Oh no. Oh, I'm close to the campfire, I think. Yeah, I can hear it. Awesome. So let's sacrifice the wacom, and I should be able to cook some grilled wacko if I had the energy. Okay, awesome. Oh, oh, that's it. Awesome. Now it's safe to eat, and it should be safe for me to sleep. Okay, 8:48. I think I can make it back now while exploring a little bit. Southeast. So let's walk to the south. Let's see what we can find. Hopefully, a cabin. Hopefully, with carrot cake ingredients. Although, for these, oh, usually caverns can get extremely big. It's, for me, super fun to explore a cave. One time I found this cave filled to the rim with cadene trees, which at the time were extremely overpowered, which leads me as a perfect segue to tell you people that this is an in development stream, or if you are watching it on YouTube, well, it was. This means that this version of the game you cannot play. We develop it, we test it, we design each update, then we showcase it here, and only then do we upload it to each IO so you can play it. Means that the version you're able to play is is that a suck or a chick? Suck. Okay. So the version you play usually is much more polished. Yes, less content, but much more polished. In case this is the first time you are tuning in, let me remind you that Emerald Woods is a game about exploration and surviving, or rather, living inside a peaceful wilderness area. Yes, as you can see, it has many roguelike elements, including permadeath. However, the game is extremely peaceful. Our idea is for you, the player, to be able to tune experience the game experience however you'd like. Meaning that in the future, if you prefer a more classical roguelike with dungeons and fights, well, you won't be able to tick a checkbox or to flip a switch and play a different game. Rather, the game is going to prove you, not your character, you. Going to prove you until it can tell what kind of player you are. And according to your gaming personality, so to speak, it's going to choose to send you more challenging encounters, maybe more violent encounters. So I said I would only use Sue for the chicks. I haven't found any. And finding the cabin is already proving very difficult. So for now, we'll try and breed some stuffs. Of course, let's go to sleep. And I think those carrots are already ready to be harvested. Yes. Okay, we've got the first of the needed ingredients. However, we're not going to use them or eat them all. At least I would like to get 30 carrots. So let's transform those carrots with the T key into seeds. Each carrot contains 5 seeds, so sacrificing 6 is enough. Let's replant them. Uh, Sorry, I should have pressed space. Oh, food! If I'm lucky, it won't despawn before I manage to grab him. Or her. I'm not an expert in wacko physiology. Okay, try and grab that wacko. It's gone, and I'm hungry. So instead of eating a dongo because I already have enough fatigue, I'm going to eat some carrots. Yes, raw carrots. There's nothing better than a fresh, hard, raw carrot. Kanxis are extremely heavy, so let's leave that Kanxi alone for the moment. Maybe we'll be lucky and find a Tripco. It seems this is going to be one of these days where a cabin is impossible to be found.
I think maybe they are inside the caves, but because they can also be generated there. Either I don't know if that's a bug or a feature. I don't know how I want to call it yet. But I've seen that cabins sometimes get generated inside the caves.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
found
found
them
them
before.
for
How difficult.
difficult,
But
but
caves I found today are small.
Yeah, very shallow.
That's random generation for you. Let's eat some bongos.
The good news is that they are probably all together, like a small community of Genko employees, I guess.
I love liquor. So, could I be so lucky? Maybe they already got me a cake.
You are very optimistic. And nighttime is not the best time of the day to explore with that
I
limited
I
light
know
know
outside.
my field
my
of
field of
view
view
is
is
extremely small, but I have my mind set on making that cake today on the stream. I have to do it.
And I'm here wondering why you haven't fainted already. Like, you've been walking in a pool fatigue bar for a long time and you haven't fainted. That's weird.
It's
it's
because
because
I
I enjoy.
enjoy long walks.
Sure.
Oh, I almost had a heart attack. I thought I didn't pick up my tools after leaving them before.
It was just a short hike back to where they were, right? Not
Again?
really. Yeah, it was just a short walk back to where you dropped them first, or wasn't it?
I've
I've
been
been
walking
walking
for
for
2 days and
2 days and
one
one
night.
night.
But yeah, that's procedural generation. Next round, probably you'll get a cabin just next to the starting cabin or something like that, because that happens too.
My point being, I don't think I'll ever return home. I am completely lost, and I don't think my orientation can help me anymore. I'll leave off dongos, I guess. Maybe the caverns were generated inside the mountain. That was an issue before. I do have enough dongles to start chipping the mountain away. I maybe have been very unlucky with the caverns, but I've been extremely lucky with the dongles I've found. I'm finding many dongles, like a ridiculous amount. Oh, it's time to go home. Let's see if I can find my way home. And then I guess I'll start destroying mountains bit by bit until I find something. Because I refuse to be beaten by the Emerald Woods. Oh, it was much closer than I thought. I should have eaten before going to sleep. Oh well. Now this is a cave system. many dongos. It's already night time.
What an unlucky run. I have never seen that
Yeah,
happen. Like, not a single cabin.
it's been
It's been
unlucky
unlucky
for the
for the
goal
goal
I
I
set
set.
myself, but I have never had as many dongos before. If only I could have a dongo cake. Six already are breeding. They had laid their first eggs. No. Um, well, I didn't bake. It seems I didn't bake the cake, but I did become a dwarf. So that's a win in my book. Huh, I wonder. A shame. Is that an algae? I've never found an algae. Never, ever. Yes, it is. Oh no, no, no. Of course, it's super heavy. Mm, mm.
Just take a picture of it. You cannot do much about it right now. You cannot hunt it or pick it up, so just remember that you did find it.
I'm
I'm
going
going
to
to
follow him
follow him
until it
until it
drowns.
drowns.
No,
No,
no.
no!
It escaped. That's so sad.
Wasn't that a cabin or was it the edge of the world?
The edge
The
of the
edge of the
world.
world. Are you sure?
Pretty
Oh,
sure.
yeah. Sure. Yeah, yeah, it was. Yeah. The cliffs.
So sad. Not a single cabin was found today. And most probably I would have to find several. So to gather all the ingredients. So Well, at least I found an algae. It may not be carrot cake, but it's awesome. So, you'll be able to check this version of the game very soon. I've already got a few notes to polish this
This
version,
version,
so
so
it's going to
it's going
be
to be
very
very
soon
soon
on your
on your
hands.
hands.
You
You
can
can
follow
follow
us
us
on
on
Twitter,
Twitter,
Facebook,
Facebook,
YouTube,
YouTube,
Twitch,
Twitch,
basically
basically
everywhere.
everywhere.
You'll
You'll
sh-
sh-
you should
you should
be
be
seeing
seeing
soon
soon
the
the
different
different
what's the
what's
word
the word
handles
handles.
for our social media on the chat. In any case, if for some reason you don't see them, you can find us as Slashware everywhere. Follow us, subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube so you don't miss any updates or new videos, and click the bell icon so you make sure you get notifications. I'll see you all soon, and until next time, bye bye.